Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Short and Sweet 5-Minute Magazine. I'm Julian Maldonado, and you know what we do. We talk about 5 different news articles or topics for about 1 minute each. All news and some opinion. Mine. Let's get it cracking. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor are in the news. We know that they're going to have a bout in less than 2 weeks. But the latest thing is that they're asking to fight in 8-ounce gloves. And everybody's like, oh, wow, now Conor McGregor definitely has a chance at knocking Mayweather out because they're using smaller gloves. It's more like knuckle punching. No, my man. Floyd Mayweather typically fights in 8-ounce gloves. His hands are going to be just as quick. He's not going to get rocked. Who's really getting rocked is those people that believe that Conor McGregor has a real chance. Yes, he's a fighter, and if he throws the right punch, anything can happen. But he's been able to do something that most people in the last 20 years haven't been able to do. Get a championship bout with Floyd Money Mayweather. His middle name is Money because he attracts the crowd. People pay to see him either win or lose or just fight, whether you like it or not. And Conor McGregor, after the fight, is going to make more money from this fight than he's probably ever made in his whole MMA career. He's laughing all the way to the bank. I just hope to be entertained. Next thing is table salt. There are conflicting reports online, but I came across something that said table salt has little bits of sand and glass in it. How can the government allow this? And then they wonder why table salt increases blood pressure. If it's true, it's because sand and glass are abrasive and they scrape the inside of our arteries and veins. Our body tries to clot that with creating cholesterol, taking fat and putting it up against the arteries, arterial walls, to help it heal. Excess cholesterol in our arteries increase the chances of an occlusion, which could lead to heart attacks, strokes, and a lot of other unnecessary things. Ladies and gentlemen, easy with the salt. I've been talking about our diets, what's killing us, and I'm trying to live as long as I can, healthy. And last but not least, taste the darn food before you start loading it with pepper and salt. Don't you see that? You get a nice plate of food, and first thing you do is grab the salt and pepper shaker. Jeez, taste the darn food before you add something to it. Next thing is sinkholes, ladies and gentlemen. In Florida, we got sinkholes. That's right. A town called Land O'Lakes, Florida, just like the butter, there has been a sinkhole that has erupted and things almost the size of a football field. And people are wondering what's going on. Why is this? Because a lot of Florida was straight up swamps and marshes. They pack it in with dirt and they put houses on it. Now we have the state of Florida, and these things happen, sinkholes. And the worst part about it is if you do not have sinkhole insurance, guess what? Once your house falls into the sinkhole, you can't get sinkhole insurance. So get it before it's too late. Ask the right questions, and your realtor and your insurance broker should be going over all of these things. And it's not just Florida, it's all over America. Sinkholes are showing up. Amanda Knox, if we all heard of Amanda Knox, she's the girl that was charged with either, she did not allow a thorough investigation of a murder that happened in Italy, and she was cleared, but she is speaking up for this girl, Michelle Carter. Now, Michelle Carter is the one who recently made the news of this texting scheme. She had a boyfriend in Massachusetts, somewhere in the Northeast America, who was thinking about committing suicide, and her, instead of helping him and telling him, don't do it, she helped him by telling him, yeah, do it. Go ahead, you're a coward. Do it now. You really don't want to kill yourself. And they have a record of her telling him this or egging him on, trying to get him to do this. You're a foul chick, man. You know what? If you were my son's girlfriend, I would want them to throw the book at you, and yeah, you know what? Rot in jail, because usually when somebody says something like that, it's a cry for help. We got to help these people. Most people really don't want to kill themselves. And I know it's a tragic story, but Michelle Carter's story is bad, and Amanda Knox coming to her rescue is not helping the situation at all. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the top 10 fastest growing states in America are North Dakota, Texas, Utah, Colorado, and Florida, the state that we live in, Nevada, Arizona, Washington, Idaho, and South Carolina. And even though those states don't really sound overly appealing, for some people, they are green states where a lot of commerce and business opportunities are cropping up. Incomes are slowly rising in those areas, and homes are still affordable. That's this week's 5 Minute Magazine. Till next week, peace.